So I'm starting by making my rice water, and this is just some rice that I got from my local grocery store. And I'm just going to pour a little bit of that in the bowl first. And I'm just kind of eyeballing it. This recipe calls for maybe 75% water and 25% rice, just because we're going to be leaving this in our hair. So you want it to be very diluted and not as strong as rice water normally would be. So I'm just kind of eyeballing it. So when you're done, you just want to cover it and then store it in a dark place, just so your rice could ferment. And I just left mine in my cabinet on top of my sink for like 24 hours. So the next day, you want to go ahead and start cutting your aloe vera plant. And I'm just cutting the sides off of mine first. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and cut it into small pieces. So now I'm starting to separate the skin from the gel, and the gel is what I want, and so I'm just going to be taking the skin and putting it into this bowl on the side with some water in it, and I'm going to take the gel and put it into my blending cup. And when I first started this, I started off with scissors and it was not working the way I wanted to, so later you'll see me move towards doing it with my hands. Now that I'm done, I'm just mixing up the skin in that water, and then I'm going to pour that water into my blending cup with the gel. Now I'm just going to blend that. Now you're going to want to take that rice water. It's been sitting for about a day and it's very diluted. It doesn't have a smell at all. So I'm just putting that into my mixture and I'm going to blend that into it next. So just for the purposes of having a good smell in my mixture, I'm going to use this black vanilla leave-in conditioner, and I'm just going to put that in there and blend that once again. And you can see from the consistency that it's very liquidy, very runny, and there's no gel pieces or anything like that. I'm transferring all of that into my spray bottle for easier application. So now I'm taking my hair section by section and spraying that in there and then massaging it into my scalp as well as my strands. So you only want to apply this to your hair maybe 1 or 2 times a week because it's very easy to get protein overload because of the rice water. And a lot of people complain about getting protein overload, but if you use it in moderation, it should be good. Now to seal in that moisture, I'm taking my Holy Grail product, this wild growth oil, and I'm going to use that to oil my scalp as well as massage it into my hair. And thank you guys for watching, and make sure you tune in for my next video. Peace and love. Bye.